Ever get that sneaky feeling? Like you're out there living life, making your own choices and all, but then something happens. You're like, wait, am I really in the driver's seat here? Like
Yeah.
maybe I'm just kind of following a script someone else wrote.
You're hitting on something that's, well, it's kind of at the core of what we're looking at today, this whole idea of freedom, how much of it we actually have, and all the subtle things that might be nudging us, even shaping our lives, without us even realizing it.
Yeah, exactly. It can be a real head trip, right? The stuff we've been digging into doesn't pull any punches. It's like, hey, wake up. Are you sure you're not sleepwalking through life? We're calling this a deep dive, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. We're going deep, but we're going to try and do it in a way that doesn't make your brain melt.
Absolutely. We're going for those aha moments, those little flashes of insight that make you see things in a totally different light.
Okay, so here's the big question right out of the gate. Are we truly free? Or, and this is where the source material gets really interesting, are we kind of like, I don't know, slaves to a system we don't even see?
Hmm. Strong image. And there's something to be said for that. Think about it. From the moment we're born, we're basically swimming in the sea of expectations and shoulds. Our families, schools, even the things we watch and listen to, they're all feeding us this idea of what a normal, successful life looks like. It's like societal programming, you know?
Totally. It's like we download this default life script, study hard, get the good job, get married, the house, the 2.5 kids, retire,
Yeah.
and then that's it. And the thing is, most people don't even question it. They just hit play and follow along.
And the kicker, it's not just that people accept it, they defend it. It's like they become guardians of these invisible chains, fiercely protecting this normal way of life, even if deep down it might not actually make them happy. They're so used to the cage they can't even imagine flying.
It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, have you ever felt that pressure to follow a certain path, to make specific choices, even if it wasn't really what you wanted deep down? Think about it. Where did those expectations actually come from?
Okay, so now let's talk about success. This is where the source material really gets fired up. It basically throws down the gauntlet and says, hey, this whole chase for money and status, this climb up the corporate ladder, is it really freedom or just another kind of slavery?
Yeah, it's like we're all on this hamster wheel, you know, wake up, commute, work, 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 often at jobs that might not even feel meaningful answer to the boss, deal with office politics, and then come home totally drained. And then you do it all again the next day. It's like, when do you actually get to live?
Right. And yet so many people wear their busyness as a badge of honor. Oh, I'm so stressed. I haven't slept in days. My to-do list is a mile long. It's almost like a competition to see who's suffering the most in the name of success.
It's crazy, right? But you know what? The source material has a different take on success. It's not about those external markers, those things you can show off to your neighbors. It's about feeling free, genuinely free to spend your time and energy on things that truly matter to you.
Exactly. It's asking, does your work light you up? Does it tap into your passions and your creativity? Or does it feel like you're just punching the clock, trading your precious time for a paycheck?
So we've talked about societal pressures and we've talked about this whole work till you drop definition of success. But there's another biggie, a real heavyweight that keeps us chained, and that's fear.
Yeah. Fear. It's like the ultimate invisible fence, right? It's
Right.
what keeps us from breaking free, from stepping outside those lines. And it takes on so many forms. Fear of failure, fear of what other people think, fear of the unknown, fear of losing what we have.
Fear is sneaky, man. It whispers in your ear, don't rock the boat, don't take a risk, stay safe, stay small. So you stay in that soul-crushing job, you stay in that relationship that's gone sour, you stay stuck because the idea of leaving, of facing the unknown, feels way too terrifying.
The source material asks this really powerful question. What if you could erase all your fears? Poof, gone. No fear of failure, no fear of judgment, no fear of any consequence. What would you do differently right now, in this moment?
That's a question everyone needs to sit with. The source makes a strong case that if we could just drop the fear baggage, most of us would be living radically different lives. We'd be taking chances, chasing dreams, going for it. It shows how much fear, maybe more than anything else, holds us back, keeps us from experiencing true freedom. So if fear is this, like invisible jailer, how do we even start to pick the lock? Thankfully, the source material offers a key, and that key is awareness.
It's all about shining a light on those chains, on those invisible forces that are shaping our lives. Once we see them, once we recognize them, we can start to break free. It's like, oh, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, that's it. It's like suddenly realizing, wait a minute, these anxieties, these beliefs, these goals I'm chasing, they're not all mine. They were handed to me, I inherited them, and maybe, just maybe, They're not serving me anymore.
Right. So then you start questioning everything. Do I really need to work a 9 to 5 to be successful? Does owning a house actually equal security? Do I need everyone to approve of my choices? When you challenge these deeply ingrained assumptions, you might be surprised at the answers you find.
So to wrap things up, we've looked at how this idea of freedom can be kind of slippery, how the chase for success can sometimes feel like a trap, and how fear, man, fear can be a real buzzkill. But we've also seen how awareness can be a game changer.
So here's a question to leave you with. Are you really as free as you think you are? Or are there places in your life where these unseen forces, and maybe even your own fears, are calling the shots?
That's the deep dive for today, folks. Some heavy stuff, but also, hopefully, some liberating ideas. Go out there, explore, question everything, and to find your own version of freedom. Until next time.